Alex, the state line was under some serious heat advisories and warnings all day. So the question is, how much longer will we be feeling these temperatures?
So Dylan, we've got another day with this high heat, which is probably not the best news you want to hear, but at least it's only one more day before it relaxes. That said, the heat is going to be even more intense for tomorrow, and this is why we try to emphasize as much as possible to take precautions in this kind of heat. Yes, it's hot, but it can return dangerous quickly. Also may see some strong storms in play tomorrow too. All of that high heat and humidity means there's tons of extra energy for these storms to draw upon, so may get some severe weather if things line up just right. First up though, the severe heat. Right back into excessive heat warnings starting at noon. So right at about noon, that is when the heat is becoming dangerous all across our backyard. So it's warnings for everybody rather than advisories and warnings. Just like today, lots of water, get into the air conditioning. If you have to be out in the heat, take frequent breaks and try to get into the shade. Keep an eye on your pets too. When it comes to the storm chances, round number 1, we're keeping an eye on in northern Wisconsin. It's going to dive southwards some, and for the most part, it looks to avoid us. That said, we can't completely rule out some of these storms grazing our area, and if they do, they could turn strong to severe. That's why those threat areas, or that risk level, is higher to our north, but we still sit at about a 1 out of 5 just in case, mostly right along the state line as a result of that low chance for storms early in the morning. Now overall, conditions are going to be just a little on the stormy end to our north, but as you can see, the weather stays fairly dry. So overall, probably going to see these storms just dodge to our north, but we can't completely rule them out. Definitely tune into 13 News today with meteorologist Claudia Olich. She'll let you know if those storms are coming. But then look at the heat. It's already feeling like 80 degrees before sunrise, quickly into the 90s and 100s over the course of the morning. And then we just bake in that heat all throughout the remainder of the afternoon to evening. High temperatures could be close to records, so we're forecasting 96. Now in the evening, that's when we have another chance for strong to severe thunderstorms. So do what you did today. Make sure that you're staying hydrated and getting into the shade as much as possible. And then stay weather aware as we stay at a 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms, mainly for wind and hail. You can see during the evening hours, that's when thunderstorms brew up ahead of a cold front. Cold front's good for later in the week, but as you can see, it could spark those intense thunderstorms during the evening. So make sure that you're paying close attention to that. The cold front does drop us down. We're still somewhat hot and humid for Wednesday and Thursday, but the heat isn't quite as intense, seeing a chance for some scattered showers and storms. Another cold front means a comfortable holiday weekend. Low 80s to upper 70s with lots of sunshine. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll go deeper into September with comfortable weather as we stay in the 70s, so relief is around the corner. It just may take several days to get there after one very hot day coming tomorrow. In the 4-degree guarantee, we hit the bullseye with today's heat, which means we continue to heat up close to $200 in the jackpot, hoping to go over that amount as of tomorrow.